Alright, there we go.
It's Crash Bandicoot! It's Crash Bandicoot!
Damn it, mouse. Alright. Everything's good on OBS's side. We're all good.
It's Crash Bandicoot 2! Cortex Strikes Back!
Thank you for telling us that, Lex Lang. Alright. Just gotta really, really, really wish it wouldn't follow the mouse. Alright. Here, here. Refresh. Everything's good. Alright. Because, man, I really hate how it controls with the mouse. Okay. Hello, everyone. It's been a week. Yeah. I probably have some explaining to do, I suppose. Yeah. Oh boy. So, first things first. Hello, everybody. It is your host with the most for tonight, or day, or whenever you're watching this in the VOD. It is I, Thenards of Doom, and I am back after taking a week off unintentionally. Well, Tuesday, because I was just really tired. Just was super busy that day, and work was exhausting, and then I had so many things to do at home, and so I was just completely wiped out that day. I was like, yeah, I just can't stream today or do anything. So yeah, I took the day off. Then I was supposed to stream on Friday, September 9th, 2022. And, yeah, a certain game came out that day. A Splatoon 3. Yeah. Sufficient to say I was just playing that instead. Yeah. So there. That's my explanation there. Splatoon 3 pretty much took up the rest of my weekend. And as much as I really wanted to stream Crash 2, I was like, I just really want to play Splatoon 3. If I could, I would totally stream Splatoon 3 instead, but I don't have a capture card, so that's a big, can't do that right now. I would love to have a capture card, but, hey, I need to know which capture card would be the best to get right about now. Don't know, to be honest. I used to know, but like that old capture card by now, a couple of years ago, was probably like obsolete. So I'd rather get like a newer capture card, you know, the latest capture card for this kind of stuff, you know, to ensure the better quality for streaming. But yeah, maybe someday I'll get a capture card, but for now it'll be a little while. Try probably get it on Black Friday if possible. It depends, so I need to phone a friend or something to see what they would recommend. But that's another thing for another time and another day. Anyways, that's a bit of rambling. That would be usually when I tell you to sit back during the pre-stream. Yeah, it technically did the pre-stream first. Instead of saying we're gonna have the pre-stream where you get the chance to get comfortable, have a snack and a drink, sit down, get cozy, and all that fun stuff. That's usually when I would say that, but yeah. Funny how things work, huh? Well, anyways, we're here after taking a week-long break. But yeah, we're going to finally get back to playing some Crash Bandicoot 2. Cortex Strikes Back. Like I've mentioned before, I've never grew up with the original Crash Bandicoot until the Insane Trilogy. And some other, usually not mentionable pirating, you know, other ways to play these two games. Crash Bandicoot Warped was the only Crash Bandicoot game that I grew up when I was a kid, because my cousin back in Mexico, who lives in my grandparents' home, had the original PlayStation 1. I think I've told this story before. He owned the original PlayStation 1, and he had a couple of games, like the Bombing Isles, this one weird android saving the humans from the alien race game on the PlayStation. I don't even remember that game. And Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. And that was the game that was another one, like Tai-Fu, Enter the Tiger or something like that. That game, for a kid, it was fucking hard. Could never pass like the stupid segment where you had to like levitate using the crane ability. Because you're supposed to like mash the jump button or something, or mash like the button to like levitate in the air. You're supposed to mash it to stay longer. The game, I don't think the game really explained it that well, or like if we were young, we didn't really know. So yeah, we got stuck on that game and like, fuck this game. It was kind of cool, but like, this part sucks ass. So instead we played the crap out of Crash Bandicoot 3. But Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped will have its own stream someday in the future. That is not today, though. Today's stream is Crash Bandicoot 2. And that's enough dilly-daddling and rambling about the past and all these things that happen currently. Let's get into today and start playing some Crash 2. And of course, in a few seconds, once it's done loading, we'll start a cutscene. Where it immediately leaves. The game literally just starts at the end of the first game.
Crystals, of course.
1 year later.
Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any Earthbound operatives left?
You fools! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we'll need to find an enemy.
Crash! Dad! The battery is fried! Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
Jeez, you sundary cute sister. Can't jump on Coco. You know, that's illegal. But she's so damn cute. Look at her. She is definitely one of my crushes from growing up. Alright. Anyways, we're here in Crash 2. You got the traditional jump. You got the traditional attack. You also got something new. The slide. Holy crap, is the slide such an improvement on your O set. Because you can combo into this. And apparently speedrunners do this as well. That's a whole different story that we'll go into that someday. You can also crouch and crawl. And crouching and holding the jump button gives you a little bit extra oomph to your jump. Alright. The HUD's a little different too. If you notice on the side, we also now have to collect the power crystals, which were introduced in this game. There are 5 colored gems instead of 6. For some reason, the orange gem got lost to the sands of time for some strange reason. And we have 27 relics to get. There are 25 crystals, but there are 27 relics. We'll get into that eventually. Not now, though. Good old Aku Aku keeps us safe from getting hurt. Not from bottomless pits and stuff like that. Oh, and now that we have the slide, we also get this new move, the body slam. Really helpful move, which will be more important later. Alright. That's all 10 of the boxes for this tutorial area. And, yeah, nothing suspicious here. Let's just go through. Whoa! It wasn't suspicious. It was totally suspicious after all. You get teleported into this strange world.
Well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I'd rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
Alright. This would be the part where I would play coy and stuff like, Cortex needs our help. No, this is all a bluff. I'm gonna be blunt with you people. Ordinarily, I would be coy about this, but yeah, no. Originally, in the original PlayStation version, right here is where you would save and load your game, but quality of life allows us to save from here. However, X is still the save button for some weird-ass reason. So yeah, unlike Crash 1, where we had to go level by level by level by level in order, we can go in any level we want to go. But we ordinarily would start here in Turtle Woods, then go to Snow Go, then to Hank 8, and then the Pits, and then last to Crash Dash. And those are our 5 stages we can go to in this hub world. Or World 1 here, basically, the hub. But, we'll go in order. There will be some things we can get, and some things we can't get. Because we'll need colored gems. And right off the bat, we already have the possibility of getting 2 colored gems in this first area, where it took quite a long time to get the colored gems. I'd say until World 2 question mark is when you get the first colored gem, the green gem, which is really the first colored gem that you get. But no, right off the bat you can just get the blue gem. Also, Crash and Aku Aku have one unique idle animation as well, which we might see in a few seconds. No, he's just gonna do his victory dance. Pelvic thrust. Yeah. Alright. But there's a few achievements to this game, and I know one of them that we can get right now. Be kind to the boxes to earn a special gem. Yeah, this is the only unique gimmick for this colored gem. But before we do that, we're going to actually exit the stage and go back to the hub world to get a bit of unique dialogue that I never do, because I never usually had to do this because of the Switch version does not have achievements.
No, Crash. I said bring me the crystals. Now, get back in there.
I think you have to do this 3 times for the achievement to pop up. Or you have to beat the stage without getting a crystal, and he'll start complaining about it. It's like, no, give me crystals. Alright, that's 2. It's a silly little Easter egg style achievement that I've never actually done before, so I didn't know you can do this.
No, Crash. To save the world, I need crystals. Crystals! One more time. They look like this. Crystals, Crash. Go back through one of those doors and bring me crystals.
I don't have to do what you tell me, Cortex. Alright, I think the 3rd time's the charm. That gives us the achievement, and I guess after that it'll stop. It's just pretty funny. I didn't know this dialogue existed in the remake, or the Insane Trilogy. I don't know if it was in the original as well. There you go. Cortex infuriated.
Look up at the doorways. There is a big crystal-shaped slot. Fill all 5 crystal slots in this warp room by retrieving 1 crystal from each of the 5 areas. Only after we have filled all of the slots in this room can we continue on our quest. This is the last time I remind you.
I don't know if he has a 3rd dialogue, or, a 4th dialogue, because, I already got the achievement, but, that's enough of that. If it gives me the achievement, it gives me the achievement. That's the important thing. Alright. Now we're actually gonna go play the stage. God, just having the slide compared to Crash 1 is such an improvement for like the game as well. You can slide and jump, slide and attack, do a bit of a high jump. For like comparison's sakes, you can only jump about to a 2-block jump. When you crouch and jump, you jump up to 3. Already like a huge improvement to your moveset. And the game expects you kind of to know that as well. Alright. Checkpoint in this bonus area. Well, it's not technically a bonus. And already right off the bat, some nitro crates. So the game, you know, doesn't want to mess around. It's already stage 1. And they kind of expect you to do shit like that, where you have to slide jump. Whew. Yeah, the game already, like, from stage 1, might I add, already starts shit like this early on. Because I can't reach that with the crouch jump. That's already too high. It's like crazy how they expect a lot of things from you just from stage 1. And of course a nitro detonation crate. So now there's no more nitro in this stage. I don't know if there's actually nitro throughout the rest of the stage, to be fairly honest. It is stage 1, but like to have that there as well for stage 1? Yeah. Anyways, turtles with spikes on the side of them. Don't touch them or slide into them. Oop. Road less travel. Jump on the turtles. There's also another variant of the turtle enemy, where jumping is not advised. Alright. Already stockpiling our lives, at least. We're gonna need a couple of lives for the later game. Alright. Would have had invincibility, but it doesn't matter. Alright. We can technically skip this if we're lucky, but we weren't. You have to do a very precise slide jump for that. Skip. Ah, shh. Did I goof? Tell me I can still get that. Damn it. No. Piss. Yeah, the game does sneaky shit like that, and that's infuriatingly annoying. Oh, gonna have to do this stage over again to get the gem. There's our crystal. Makes that unique sound effect. Alright. Yeah, that always... ugh. Alright. That takes care of the first stage at least. Next time I'll need to remember about that stupid turtle. I didn't even see the stupid gem until it's too late. Regurgitate that crystal.
Well done, Crash. rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. The crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Are you there, Crash? Crash! Crash! Are you there, Crash? Yeah, Crash?
Yeah, a bit weird there, but in the original game there would be like more static. It's kind of weird that they didn't put like the static until after Coco left. Because like usually you're like, oh, a bit of static and then it'll switch to Coco right there. And then more static and they'll just, the holograms will go away. Not doing the time trial, too early to do that. We are going to get our gem though that we want. And we're gypped from. That also means having to do the extra path over there. Which sucks because it takes a bit of time. Alright. If anything, this is a good way to stockpile more lives, so I can't really complain. There are a couple of more annoyingly difficult stages later on. Alright. Stupid bird! Alright. Now then, gotta be very careful. Get the sweat off my freaking fingers. Hope I didn't do that too early. Okay, the game's not that cruel. Because the moment you jump on it, you need to like jump right off of it. And they stay down, unfortunately, too. Alright, that takes care of the nitro, and then we are good to move on. Alright. Invincibility, bitches! Makes you run faster, makes you vulnerable to everything, minus bottomless pits, of course. Unfortunately, it doesn't make it you faster through this swampy water. Alright. Alright. Not sure, but I thought there was supposed to be a way you can just jump on the sides of those and you can just walk on the side so you don't have to walk in the muddy water. Alright. I don't think Aku Aku makes you go further when you're like running like that. Ooh. Gonna have to wait, actually. Because I can't kill that turtle. Well, not kill it yet. There we go. Now we're not cock-blocked this time. Alright. Alright. 62 out of 62, I like to see that, and there we go. That's the silver gem, or, you know, the power gem. We still gotta get the blue gem, and getting that's a little bit different than you expect. Get that earwax covered gem out of our ear, put it in the slot, and there we go. Yeah.
So, you are helping Cortex gather crystals, and you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. Yes, a laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he has created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
Alright. Now we kind of know the actual, you know, the actual plot of the game. It's like, yep, Cortex was definitely evil. Once we got our first gem, though, we gotta find the truth of the situation. We gotta collect a lot of gems in order to stop Cortex. We can get all 25 crystals and get like the normal neutral-ish and neutral/badish. It's not really a bad ending, it's more of a neutral ending. You're like, you got all the crystals, but you know, that's not great. To be fairly honest, you did it, but you know, you gotta do more. Once we get all the gems, however, then we get the good ending. Alright. And of course, unlike the original Crash 1 and 2, which didn't have relics, this game, like, of course, has added relics, which are not mandatory. But, you know, I think they do count towards percentage. Alright. Anyways, if you hadn't noticed, where it's like, be kind to the boxes, the gimmick for this one, and thank goodness they've only done this for this game. You have to beat this stage without breaking a single box. That means no checkpoints, no Aku masks. I mean, I guess you can technically take the bonus stage here to get like a pseudo checkpoint, but then you still have to, you know, finish that court. You have to finish the bonus stage without breaking a single box, which isn't too difficult, but at the same time, you want to be careful. Anyways, what they do here is nice, that they put a one bouncy crate here so you can just jump on it, get a few Wumpas, but not break it. Otherwise, that's virtually impossible to get through. Boot that guy to the side so he doesn't accidentally break boxes while being spun away. Alright. There we go. Haha. Spawned right under me. So I Goomba stomped him. Nice. Alright. And there she be. Our first color gem. The blue gem. To our arsenal. Hell yeah. It's nice that they haven't done this gimmick ever again, because it's kind of a obscure way to get crystals. Well, aside from like It's About Time, where it has one rather obscure gem to get, which honestly I would never have thought of doing in the Crash 4. Because there's one color gem that you can get in Crash 4, It's About Time, which is really strange to collect, because you wouldn't think about it at first to do, you know, until you notice like notice part A, and then you can do part B, and then you're like, oh, I didn't expect this to do this. Alright. Discover and finish the secret route for a special gem. I don't know if this gives us the automatic ability to go to the depth routes. Alright, TNT, just like the last game, jump on it, don't attack it. Nitro, don't touch it unless you're invincible. Freaking penguins! Alright. This is where the game kind of teaches you, like, you know, to do the high jump. I don't know if this is the color gem for this one, if it's like the alternate path secret, or which I'll explain later, or if it's one of the new gimmicks of this game. How did that not connect? Oh, I don't like having no free hit. Whew. Okay. Now I gotta play carefully. Alright. Hopefully there's another mask somewhere here. Okay. Activation crate, let me get this first. Alright. Alright. Easy bonus stage, not too difficult. They'll get difficult later on. And that's gonna suck. Because some of the later bonus stages are gonna be pretty damn hard, to be fairly honest. Be careful. Alright. Detonation crate here. Damn, you usually don't get all the boxes with that. Get out of here. Some transparent crates. Hard to see, but there's our activation crate. Just a few more boxes to go and we're done. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. All boxes, that's our power gem. Alright. I guess it's not going to be this stage yet. Unlike Crash 1 where you had to beat a stage without dying once, and breaking all the boxes, which is a pain in the ass. This game does it a little bit differently. Thank goodness, too. Alright. Save real quick. Alright. But I'll explain that when the time comes, at least. Failing a bonus path doesn't cost life, so retry it. No, it does not. Although the only thing that's bad about it is losing Aku Aku. And our mandatory water-esque stage. Stupid plant. Alright. And our new oh, hello. I'll be fairly honest, we'll talk about this more later. Like a lot later. Because there's a timer there, and it's a little important. Blue gem path. We're gonna ignore that. The checkpoint. Do a sweet jump. Tank a hit. Sure, that's fine. Out of my way. Whew. Just in time. Alright. I got a little bit of explaining to do now then, I suppose. This is one. I don't know if it's just this stage or not, or is on another stage as well, but Hang 8 has a little gimmick to it. That it wants you to get through the stage kind of quickly and get to a spot in the stage that makes a trigger for that timer to spawn, and it wants you to get through the stage oh, give me a second.
3 crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
Alright. Cutscene's over. Anyways, for Hang 8, I don't know if another stage does this later on, where you have to go through it quickly, because at this, well, you saw where the timer started. Around that time trigger, it wants you to get through the rest of the stage as quickly as possible to the end, so you can get like a secret extra bonus gem. Otherwise, you have to do it all over again, and the trigger for it, I'm not really sure how you get the trigger. It's a bit annoying, to be fairly honest. I was lucky enough to throw that trigger to spawn in, but yeah, once you get through the stage as quickly as possible with plenty of time to make it to the end, and then you get yourself a secret gem. And of course, like the first game, your shadow is your best friend. Out of here. Alright. Since we don't have to worry about a timer. No invincibility, unfortunately, while you're on this thing. I don't know if in the original game you get invincibility. Also, those whirlpools, I'm not sure if they count as instant death. Or if you're lucky enough to take damage, at least. Stupid pseudo piranha plants. Alright. Bonus stage. And already they have a TNT crate on this bonus stage now. Too high to jump, so this is where the game teaches you that you can crawl. Pretty slow, but yeah. Now you can go through one block gaps at least. Alright. Another one up. And since we have the blue gem, we can go the blue gem path. To a bit of a harder area. A diamond in the rough achievement. Alright. Alright. I remember that this stage in particular was showcased back in when the original, when the Insane Trilogy was originally announced. Whew. Ooh. Yeah, the nasty thing about nitro crates, they jump. Don't like that. And sometimes they high jump. Usually it's best to wait for them to high jump. Alright. Dash on one of these jumps. Get a nice sick jump. Alright. A little bit awkward to hit though sometimes. Hit this activation crate. Now we make these boxes spawn in. Alright. We don't get off of this thing, thankfully. As long as we don't get to the pier. There we go. Detonator. And a little bit of an We'll go into the little bit of later. That's a secret over there. Alright. Ooh, almost flubbed that jump. That was a little close. Alright. Alright. Sweet jump. That's all the boxes, too. Alright. Just be careful. And there we go. Stupid fake piranha plant. Gem. In the original game, the gem and the power crystal had different pickup sound effects. I mean, the crystal had the same sound effect, but the gem had like this sort of like, how do I explain it? It had like a ring sound effect, kind of like if you played Spyro, when you collect like the gems in Spyro, like the currency in that game, but like it had that sort of sound effect. Alright. One more time into Hangate, because there's a secret. A secret you wouldn't notice at first. Remember, Aku Aku doesn't save you from water. Alright. Bit annoying that it takes away the invincibility, but you know. Ignore that. We don't have to do that anymore. We're just going straight for the bonus. Oh, this bonus path here. And, you know, collecting a few extra Wumpa Fruit doesn't hurt. Especially when it gives me an extra life. If there's one person I would love to see play this series, though, it would be definitely Seamus. If you guys don't know of a user named SSOHPKC, who is a big influence to, like, me wanting to do streaming and stuff like that. And YouTube back in the day. He's not a big 100%er type of person, and he has minus 50 to observation, but that's not his fault. We're all different after all. Alright. Alright. Now we're gonna do a bit of a tricky jump. And by tricky, I mean, holy crap, this is actually pretty tricky. We're gonna slide and then jump to the other side. Not get hurt by those things. We have a hit thing. We have 2 hits, thankfully. Get to the other platform, and then there'll be a secret there. Okay. Ah, if only this thing wasn't in the way. Unfortunately, it's a bit of an annoying jump. It's a doable jump, but it's a freaking annoying jump. And I'm not sure I'm wrong about doing this jump either. Can't get onto the terrain here, you know? There's an invisible wall. I swear I remember being able to jump here. Let me double check. I'm not stupid, am I? I want to check real quick. Because I swear... Or I could be misremembering. There we go, the secret. Alright. Mm-hmm. Am I wrong? Maybe I misremembered this? Let me check good old... this thing here. Good old Bandipedia. No, I guess it's not this stage? I could have sworn that you could jump to where those two piranha plants are. And that would be like a secret area. Maybe that's a... later? Because I thought you can just jump to that. And then get warped to another area. Because that... maybe I'm misremembering for a different stage. But I do know that you need to do a few tricky jumps. In order to get to a secret area. But I guess it's not this stage, because I could have sworn it was. Alright. Could have just warped out, but I decided just to beat the stage, Lost a few, lost like 3 lives, that's fine. But I could have sworn that there was a secret there. Guess I was wrong. Alright. Let's go into the pits. Break lock boxes with a well-placed body slam. So now we're going to be introduced to a new sort of gimmick that they originate in this game as well. Get out of here. Good. an extra hit right off the bat. Burb! How many? 58 or 53? Not bad. That's manageable. Do like how it looks kind of like dusk. Or, you know, sunset, not dusk. There's nothing on the sides here, right? Because usually they like to hide stuff like that on the sides. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Ow. Stupid bird. And now we get introduced to the new turtle type. Or, you know, don't jump on it, essentially. 2 alternate paths that we can take. Take care of both of them. You can also slide on this guy to, like, flip him over. Alright. Checkpoint. Now we'll just carefully, of course, go backwards. So we can go the alternate path so we can get the boxes on that path as well. Like how this is too, like, high, or like you can't walk on there for some reason. Get out of here, you ugly ass armadillo. Alright. Hideous bird freak. Activation crate here. Not sure what that activated though. Probably made some line boxes appear. Annoying birds. And this path had our gem, or crystal. Alright. No checkpoint yet, though. Get out of here. Alright. There's our bonus stage, at least. Alright. Finally. Locked boxes. Can't jump on them, can't break them with a spin attack, so we have to use our new body slam to break them open. Whew, a little close for comfort there. Right. Now the main thing they do is do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there you go. 5 jumps and those things break. There we go. You gotta leave those boxes there so you can have a way back. You take care of the first box so you can have a way to get towards that area. And then you break the other ones on the way back. Alright. There you go. Alright. And that's the end of the level. Awkward. Yeah, that's a little awkward. Alright. Should be able to angle jump it at a stupidly weird angle to be able to get back. Oh, let's just do the stage over again. I missed 6 boxes, unfortunately, because the game likes to do that. Like, here's an activation crate. Go figure out where the hell those boxes are now. Like, yeah, don't remember. It's been a hot minute since I last played this game, you know? Blech. Alright. Get back in there. Get our gem back. Well, not get it back, but, you know, get it. The only problem is I don't remember where the hell that... Oh, I hate those birds! They're awkward hitbox. Get out of here, man. Yeah, it's not here, obviously. Because there's no, like, transparent mine ones. Does it actually go back to its spot there if I go back? Yeah, it does. There we go. This time, let's go this way. Finish the area. And then we'll go back after taking care of that activation crate. Alright. Freaking birds. Takes care of that path. Now we go back and see where the hell those stupid boxes spawned in. The only thing that's bad about going backwards is, you know, not being able to see the bottomless pits very easily. Alright, let's go back just a little bit further to that other area here. Where I'm like, there's nothing here. Because there might be something there this time. No, there's nothing here. Alright. Few boxes here. Okay, these might be the boxes that spawned in. I don't remember there being 2 1-ups there earlier. Yeah, usually the game is supposed to have, like, you know... 58. I haven't reached the bonus yet. I was like, I feel like I don't have enough boxes, and it's been a while, and there's the first little hole in the ground area. Those two weird gopher things are. Or moles, or whatever they are. Oh. Yeah, that was gonna happen eventually. Just sucks when it does. That's the one thing that sucks about the bonus stage. You lose Aku, even though you don't lose lives here. That's the sucky thing. Deep. 2, 3, 4. Oh! The slide is great, but it does have the curse of the new thing to worry about. Accidental sliding. Especially when you're trying to do a belly flop instead. You know, I noticed that this area doesn't show your shadow either. So that makes gauging your, like, position a bit more awkward. Like, oh, I can see my shadow here now. But over here I can't. I mean, you can say we're in the shade here as well. Where usually our shadow would be a little bit darker. I guess not in this area. Right, 2 boxes. There's our 2 boxes. Alright. Alright. One more beautiful gem for our collection. And there we go. A bit annoying, that bonus, but at least it's over. Pull that out of our back pocket. Alright. Save. Alright. The pits is taken care of. Now we go to Crash Dash. Sliding can help you move faster. Alright. 5th stage, 44 boxes. The stick plus B to slide. By the way, you slide, you stop, if you hadn't noticed. Because he kind of like crouches, does like a mini crouch and then like gets back on his feet. That's where you have to do spin canceling. So you can, you know, keep moving. You can also jump to keep moving as well. So you don't lose your momentum, you know. And of course they brought back the boulder gimmick. And watch out for those stupid little mine things. Because they make you jump and then you lose all your momentum. Oh, and electric traps. Insta-kills. Alright. 9 boxes so far. Alright. Wooden path, some nitros. At least the boulder will be able to break those. I don't remember if it's in this stage. Or if it's in a later stage. Skip that. Because there's one of those stupid squishing traps. 1-up is nice, but yeah, they'll rather not risk it. Two, three, four, five. Alright. There we go. Alright. I don't know if it's this stage that has like a bottomless pit like this that you can actually go down for a secret, or if it's in a later stage. And a nice little safe area that teaches you about these little dash panels. They give you a small bit of speed. Whew. A little bit close for comfort, but there we go. Yeah, I don't think it was this stage. I think it might be a different stage. But yeah, that takes care of that stage then. Pull that out of our paths. Twice. Oh yeah. Oh, I thought there was supposed to be a cutscene. We already got our 5 crystals. I was pretty sure there was supposed to be a dialogue. I guess not. Well, either way, we got our first boss, a returning boss, Ripperoo. Ugh. Sorry. Bit of a yawn. Alright. Cool. You should not play with nitro boxes. Neither should you. Alright. His gimmick is that he starts spawning nitro crates that have, oddly enough, a time limit of 6 on them. But that's not his main gimmick. Now he starts spawning nitros. There we go. Now we have to get into the safe area where the nitros don't hurt us. And to the safe area where the TNTs don't get us. Alright. I thought I was far enough away from that. Well, that's embarrassing a bit, I'll admit. Jerk. Ooh. Where the hell's the safe spot in this area then? There? Oh my god, get out of the way, Ripperoo. I mean, at least it doesn't kill you on contact. There. Jerk. Professor Pulverized achievement. And if you notice on the right real quick, it's too late now. But there was one book that had Crash on the binding there. Alright. The weird thing about this game is that originally in the original Crash Bandicoot 2, you couldn't refight the bosses. As far as I can remember. Because I think you beat the stage and then you go up and then you fight the boss. And then you go to the next floor. But then now the bosses have their own dedicated rooms. Alright. Let's go up. To a new area. We can also go down. And start a cutscene.
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered, 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
Crash, is that you? I've been looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise, Crash. I can't keep the data down open much longer. Crash, we need to go.
Alright. So there's that. That's the room for the boss, obviously. Alright. And like Crash 1, you can now get Coco back. She just stays there then, okay. Yes. So now I can play as Coco again. Which of course we're going to be playing as Coco as well, a couple of stages. Alright, so we have 5 new stages this time. Snowbiz, Air Crash, Barret, Crash Crush, and the Eel Deal. I don't think I've showed this off as well. But the doorways for each of the worlds is a little bit different than the last. So Turtle Woods has like the mushroomy like path here. Snow Go has like a bit of ice. The Hang 8, it's a bit misty for like water. The Pits is more, you know, plant vegetation, and then Crash Dash you can see like it's all icy. It's a nice little attention to detail, so you can kind of expect on what you're getting into. So ice stage. Here more ice, woods, and what looks like the sewers. Anyways, something they kept in the original helping paw. Jump on this polar bear and it gives you a couple of extra lives. Alright. Since we got her back, let's have our girl Coco do some business. Unlock a new path by earning the red gem elsewhere. Unfortunately, we can't get the red gem just yet. Alright. And ice. Ice stage. Never like ice. Ice makes me propel a little bit more than I want to. Thought it was a 1-up. Guess not. Stupid penguins. Alright. Where's... There we go. Coco gets more of a ground pound where Crash gets a body slam. Alright. Drop this stupid porcupine. Wait for it to retract its spines. Alright. And there's our red gem path, but we have no red gem. We won't get that for a bit, unfortunately. Alright. No, I thought I had more. Oh well. Alright. I do like that she actually skates where Crash is more like struggling on the ice. Nice little bit of attention to detail and stuff like that. Make sure he's out of here when I get this. Ooh! Nasty little trap there with the icicles. And now they have these on ice. Bit awkward to see those boxes too. Alright, finally the bonus. And of course, more ice! Bloody ice. Except slide jumping is usually the best way to get up those stupid slopes, or ice platforms. Ooh! That was actually really close. Alright. Alright. Alright, just out of its radius. Alright. Alright. No secret this way. Alright. Get out of here. Ooh, actually quite a lot of boxes left. I don't think we can get all of them without going to the secret path. There's the end of the level. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get the rest of the crates until we get the red gem. So this is the part where we kind of stop being able to get gems, clear gems. We're going to need the color gems now. I mean, it kind of started once we got to like Hang 8, but we already had the blue gem, so we were covered there. Here, Crash. I think that's another water stage. Barrett's a chase. Crash Crush. It's a different stage, and the eel deals a different stage. Okay. Alright. A perfect run up to a death platform makes it appear. Yeah, that's the gimmick that I was thinking that would have been in the earlier stage. As the name implies, a death platform only spawns if you don't... Well, I guess I'd rather explain it better. Death platforms, or the death routes as they're called, are paths that you can take only if you don't die up to that point where it spawns. Oh yeah, this is the stage that I was thinking of earlier. So I'll explain that later, though. For now, let's actually just try to beat the stage. Pretty good balance and performance while using a laptop at the same time, or holding onto a laptop. Alright. Bit of a mean trap here. They line it up with nitros, but I mean, it's not impossible to get through. No, that's just a bonus. Okay. Bonus first. Alright. Alright. Now, gotta be careful. Don't want to flub it up. You get a bit more momentum than you think on that thing. Alright. Get out of here. That's the platform. Death platform. I want to make sure I'm lined up for this thing. Okay. Oh! Piss ass balls cock my tits. I think that despawns now. Yeah, that despawned. Don't remember if you... Yeah, gonna have to do it over. I don't remember if there's mandatory bosses on the death route, but that sucked. Next time, jump. Don't slide on that thing. Because apparently it's a little bit closer to the water than you think. Okay. Does mean I don't have Aku Aku again, so... Well, I was lucky. Alright. That's a bit better, at least. Alright. Come back to this later. Alright. Bonus time again. At least it's not too difficult of a bonus, just a bit long. this time be a bit more careful. Alright. Now we made it. Cheated death for the time being. I'm pretty good at cheating death. Alright. I can't tell because the camera won't pan a bit more. Alright, death routes, as the name implied, are a lot harder to get through. Okay. Okay. Wait, that's the end of the stage? I thought it was like a warp back to the area. Okay, so don't have mandatory boxes and... Okay, it's different. It's been a bit since I played this game, obviously. It's a bit different than Crash 3 and 4. And, well, Wrath of Cortex. The true Crash 4. Alright. That's that, and that's that. Damn it, I love Coco so much. She's so cute and adorable. She was definitely one of my crushes growing up. I love her so damn much. Alright. Ooh. No point in invincibility, to be fairly honest. Aside from, like, just getting through this. There we go. Anyways, enough sugarcoating it. There's a secret on that platform. Unfortunately, it's a really difficult secret jumping bit to do. But I'll do it once we beat this stage, though. Alright. It's like sometimes you spin on this thing and it doesn't activate. Sometimes you do and it does. Now then, I'm pretty sure, like last time, if I remember correctly, or I could be wrong about this, where TNT has a 2x2 blast radius, and Nitro has a 3x3 blast radius. I could be wrong, though. Or they could both have a 2x2, but obviously it's at least a 2x2 blast radius. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about the death route anymore. We just have to worry about actually completing the stage. Alright. Enough. Oh. This jump. I forgot that this jump was here too. Careful. Can I safely jump on this peg? Okay, I can. Provided I can do it on the same thing here. Slide jump! In order to make to this platform. It's the biggest middle finger this game could do this early in the game. Ooh. Alright. We're good. It's not as bad as the other jump earlier on that I'm gonna show off. But for that to be, you know, still early on in the game to do, they want you to do, it's still a bit rough. Otherwise, you cannot 100% the stage. Wait. Did I miss a nitro activation crate? Where's my activation crate? No, really, where is it? I didn't miss it, did I? Am I blind? Hold up. I'm not crazy, right? Usually there should be an activation crate, a nitro activation at the end of the stage. That's a different stage. Okay. Yeah, this stage has a secret. Well, we need to find a secret to get to the activation crate. So we can't actually 100% this stage either. So that's a bit annoying as well. Oh man, I'm gonna be having to remember a whole bunch of stuff that I've forgotten apparently. Alright. Anyways, this time, however, we're going here to show off the secret that I do know that we can do right now. Alright. And thankfully it's pretty early to do. Thankfully, they're nice enough to put a checkpoint right here. Because they knew. Don't want to jump on that. Instead, tricky jumps like this. And there we go. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Jumping the jetboard achievement. So yeah. Doing that little bit of tricky jumps to land on that platform that has nothing on there actually has a really secret warp area, which takes us to this secret warp room. Leads us to the air crash stage, the snow go stage, and other stages that we won't be able to access right away. The road to ruin, totally bear, and totally fly. Was it not here that it showed it? Alright. Or maybe it's somewhere else that shows it. Because I could have sworn that if you get up to the top of here, you can see the outside, but like you can also see like Cortex's castle from the first game. Or maybe I'm misremembering. Anyways, let's save. Go up from here. Then we go down from here. Alright. So it's at the basement level then. I thought it was at the top floor. Weird. Well, either way. We have to go to here. We go here, and we have to find super secrets, essentially, that'll warp us to here so we can get access to these stages. If you hadn't noticed, also, Totally Bear and Totally Fly are two separate stages. This is why there's 27 relics instead of 25. There's 25 regular stages, but you have to beat these two stages to get not only their gems to 100% to complete the game to get the best ending, but also their relics here. Whereas these three, however, you need to find the super secret path to warp here so you can do their stages. In the original game, however, you had to do it every single time if you wanted to go to like this secret areas here, because once you warp out you can't warp back in, like, you know, you can't do this, which thankfully the quality of life in the remake makes it so you can get here anytime you want instead of having to do it over and over and over again and probably lose extra lives doing it. So that's the nice little quality of life that this game has done. Which means, like, now that we found it, we don't have to do it ever again. Alright. Boom shakalaka. Achievement. Which is an achievement that... Oh man, that was close. Oh my god, I still got hit anyways. Still think I had the iframes, so otherwise I would have lost the mask there too. Thankfully they gave you a free mask here. Anyways, killing 5 enemies with Coco's butt stomp, ground pound, whatever, gets you that achievement. A little bit too high to reach those. I don't think you can get these 1-ups that very easily too, even with the stupid seal. Of course they put some nitros here as well. That activates this so we can get these. I don't think we can get those anyways. Take care of that. Always a bit awkward to do like flat sliding and stuff in this game. Thankfully, being invincible deactivates all the traps. Get rid of all these. Ooh. Alright. Alright. Basically, the second that invincibility wore off was when those things reactivated. Damn it! Yeah, this whole area is basically ice physics, the nightmare, the story, the movie, the game. Alright. I'm honestly not sure how you get those 1-ups. Because I feel like you're supposed to fall down to it, but I don't know. Alright. Ooh. I don't like how you stop on a dime once you get on the, you know, one of those. Okay, there's our red gem. I don't remember if we already got the gem in this stage, to be fairly honest. I don't remember. I think we did. Well, we'll figure out once we beat this stage. But I mean, there was absolutely no... whatchamacallits. Regular boxes up there, so I'm gonna be safe to assume we did. We really just came here for the red gem. Alright. That's that stage done at least. Alright. Yeah, we already did get this gem here. Good. That's 2 color gems at least. 3 more to go. We'll soon get another color gem too, actually. Oh, and to show it off before I forget, since we already cleared that area. Thank goodness for quality of life. So now we don't ever have to do that little jump segment again. I mean, I showed off it wasn't that bad, obviously, but for like other people it might be bad. Alright. Got 3 more stages to go for this hub world at least. And this is a crash only stage. And 2 Aku Akus! Tap run for X speed at the cost of control. One of the first of many bear stages. We have to ride Polar, the polar bear. Thankfully, they don't expect you to do the run just yet. Oh, I missed the box. I have to do it over again. The sucky thing is, yeah, they like to put boxes on ice, and having to sway left and right while on those things sucks. Let me just switch to Crash so it doesn't do that animation every time. Alright. Yeah, the sucky thing about that stage is, you know, A, it takes away your masks. B, it's basically an auto-scroller. And you miss one box, you're foosbarred usually. It just sucks, you know, when you have to be on the ice than this bit here. There we go. And you can't kill anything while you're on this thing. There's no... You can dash, but that doesn't count as a way to attack. Oh yeah, TNTs are around here, and they're already pre-activated. And there's Nitro, too. Whales! Killer whales, to be exact, I think. Ooh. Ah. Stupid ice water. Okay. That jump's a bit awkward, to be fairly honest. Okay. Activation crate. Or detonator crate. Jam. We're done. No secrets in this stage, just get in, get out. However, there'll be another one of these stages. There's like 2 or 3 more of these, I think. Well, I think this, another stage, and maybe 1 more. Blech. At least now that that's done, we don't have to do it ever again. Well, except for doing the relics. Alright. Time for Crash Crush. Sliding helps you avoid dangerous obstacles. Oh, those dangerous obstacles. Alright. I think after this stage, though, I'm going to take a small break. Thankfully, the sliding and spin combo makes you go a little faster. It is the speedrun strat, after all. Okay, it's not here. Also, electricity. Don't walk. You have to actually crawl. You can also slide, but crawling's a little bit more safer for this bit. Well, there's also this way here, which has boxes, unfortunately. And then this stupid trap. Whew! Actually did the first try. Usually that jump is a little bit awkward and mean and sucky because of the electricity. Okay, at least now we have our checkpoint. Thankfully they give us a dash panel there. And of course there's some knife. Oh, and of course I did that by accident. So yeah. Those stupid gates suck a lot. Well, at least we made it to the bonus, so that acts as our checkpoint. Also, slide jumping does give you a little bit extra height, just like the crouch jump. Ooh, don't leave those little guys behind. Alright. Pretty simple bonus stage compared to the last one we had in the ice area. There's our crystal at least. Just a few more boxes and then we're done with this stage. 7 to be precise. And then they start doing mean traps like this. They make a freaking iron crate there. So you, or a you know, a locked box crate, whatever you call them. Reinforced crate. Just to make sure you stop and you have to body slam it so you can lose time on that. Thankfully that wasn't too bad. Crystal covered in earwax, gem covered in stomach acid. Lovely. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, I did say, however, though, I was going to take a small break. Mostly just go to the restroom, though. So I'm going to take myself a small little break here. And when we come back, I'll do some more stages. Probably a couple more. And, yeah. Take care of the eel deal, and then we'll move on to the next boss, and then see if we can take care of the next warp room. This game doesn't feel as long, to say, as the first game. The first game just felt a lot longer because you had to go through all the stages that required you to not die to get those color gems and stuff like that. Whereas this game, yeah, they thought that, yeah, that's a bad idea. Let's not have the player do that ever again. You know? So the sequels improved a lot of the flow in the formula. Which is good, because, like, you know, having to do all those stages over and over again just to get the color gem is a pain in the ass. Well, anyways, I will be right back. Alright, I am back. I feel refreshed and reinvigorated once again. Let's get back into the game with the eel deal. A special gem lies behind something fake. When I first played this game, I was like, through more nefarious reasons, piracy. But back then I was like, how do you get to this color gem? I just could not figure it out. And it took a bit of backtracking and guessing and stuff like that, and probably a YouTube video or two. It was like, oh yeah, there's a, you'll see. Okay, not here yet. Strange cleaning robot. Do that so it breaks this fan bit. Very important, actually. And now the main gimmick, why it's called the eel deal, obviously. There's a stupid electric eel that cannot be killed. That electrifies the water. Yeah, it's a little sucky. Okay, made it. Alright. But you can destroy those if you have enough enemies to launch into. It'll just break each part of the fan, but like having one less fan makes it safer. Thankfully the water here does not reach that electric water. Also, those platforms, you stand on them too long, they do sink. Squish those weird, freaky rats. Alright. This is the intended way to go, but this is the alternate path, which has one box here. And then you're thinking, there isn't really, you know, much reason to be here, right? There's an invisible wall. So yeah, this game has a lot of, you know, little... What's the word I'm looking for? Secrets like that that are a bit mean. Alright. Don't want to stand on these for too long, they do sink. And there's our colored gem, the green gem. Unfortunately, we have to go back. I mean, we could, you know, lose a life as well. Just warp back to the checkpoint. Okay, maybe you have to stand on those longer for those to sink. But I'm pretty sure, like, if you stay on them too long, they sink. Okay, made it. Don't want to go too fast. There we go. This will take the hit there and destroy those so they just don't get in my way. At least we had 2 hits on there. And we still have our spare hit, at least. That's what I mean. Alright. You dirty rat. What's up with the character model? It's just like bouncing on that. This is supposed to do that? I don't think it does that in the Switch version. I think it actually stays perfectly fine on the... Stays perfectly fine up there, you know? Alright. Nothing over here. Just to show off. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why she's kind of like bouncing on that platform when she's going down. Alright. Unfortunately, no enemy to slide into that. That's our gem, or crystal, and a dead end. Yeah, it's a dead end, as you can see. Alright. More rats. Strangely angular nitro crates. Really? Is it supposed to be angled like that? I feel like it should be, you know, straight, but you know. Yeah. Amazing that the electrified water does not. It causes stimulus to that nitro box to detonate. Because if we touch it, yeah, it'll blow up. But apparently the electrified water does not trigger it. It doesn't apparently give it the stimulus to activate. Alright. Nothing this way. Do this first, and then get that. And now we can hang on these. Coco and Crash have amazing upper body strength. Despite Coco being very, you know, feminine and, you know, looks like she wouldn't have the upper body strength. But apparently she has quite the amazing upper body strength. Crash as well. Thankfully, you just have to jump on it. You don't have to hold any buttons. You can also attack and crouch to avoid, like, getting hurt from stuff. Alright. Pretty sure that it's instant death lava. Not like damaged floor lava. Want to be very careful. Don't want to lose Aku out there as well. Whew. Alright. That's everything for this stage. Perfectly done, if I do say so myself. Alright. And now it's time for the boss. But first, let's deposit our winnings. Get that out of the pocket. Have that on our back for some reason. Pull that one out of our pocket as well. Alright. Cutscene time.
10 of 25 crystals. You're on your way. I'm running low on power, so communication from this point will be difficult. Remember, I'm counting on you.
Alright. Unfortunately, we have to be Crash for bosses. Alright. Stupid electrified water. Time for the Komodo brothers. Direct attacks don't hurt them. We have to find a different way to hurt these guys. And also their first appearance as well. The two brothers, Komodo Joe and Komodo Mo. Joe is the slimmer one, Mo is the fatter one. Hit Komodo Mo when he's done spinning. And avoid these stupid swords that he's throwing. As long as you keep your distance and don't attack Mo, this boss isn't too bad. There we go. He throws his swords a little faster, but not too fast. You can get through it fast enough. Stationary swords apparently do hurt you. Alright. Oh! Thought I missed. I'll take it. Komodo no Mo. Alright. I didn't think that the swords that were down on the ground actually hurted you. I don't usually run into them, but that was kind of an accident. Thankfully, I had Aku Aku to tank a hit. And with that, we can go up to the next floor. World 3. Bit more flooded.
Good show, Crash. The Komodo brothers obviously lacked your mettle. But now's not the time to get cocky. There are still many crystals to obtain. Remember, the world is counting on you.
Alright. There we go. Alright, World 3. We got plant food, sewer or later, bear down, which you might have noticed if you remember from the secret at the bottom of the area, has a secret path, the road to ruin, which also has a secret to get to, and unbearable. Let's go, Coco. And right off the bat, we need to get the yellow gem here. Beat the timer to earn a special gem. Oh yeah, one of these. I forgot that this stage also had the timer. I thought it was like going to be a death route gem. Alright. Alright, just gotta be careful is all. Oh, there's the timer. There's Aku Aku, thankfully. Thankfully, if you kind of boost on the sides of those stupid things, they don't kill you. That was close. Those guys are actually pretty good at getting people. Very important to get rid of these two hosers out of here, because they usually hit me. Should have just enough time if I hurry. Whew, 3 seconds to spare. I was cutting it a little close, but if I didn't kill those groups of plants there, they would obviously hit me and probably get me. Alright. A nice, beautiful yellow gem for our collection now. Alright. So we have 4 gems now. We have blue, red, green, and yellow. All that's left is the purple gem. Which, let's see. No, 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 and no. That means we're gonna have to get it in the next world or in the final world. Which is fine. We don't have to worry about color gems for now, at least. Now we can actually just beat the stage regularly and get our clear gem. Alright. Get out of here, you stupid piranha plant. I don't know if you noticed, but like sometimes when you're using the joystick, you see it more fluid movement, whereas like the D-pad is more of a rigid, precise movement. I like to switch between both, personally. I don't know if a lot of other players do what I do, switch between both of the stick and the D-pad, but it helps with like certain stages. Like some stages like this is really good for like the circle, you know, the stick. And we have to do more precise platforming. I like to use, you know... that was unfortunate. I like to use the D-pad for more, like, precise movements. Like, around here. This area. Perfect for using the D-pad instead of the stick. Alright. One more. Not too bad. Already up to 77 lives, too. 78. Alright. As long as we don't get too close to the plants, they won't get us. Fortunately, that one can get you. It's good to have like a mask at least to prevent that. Alright. Get out of here. No secrets to worry about? Just, wait. I just realized I didn't hit the stupid checkpoint. Well, I feel silly. My brain was kind of just going on autopilot, and like, I just realized until I saw at the corner of my eye, you missed the stupid checkpoint. Alright. Apparently there's a... You have to actually jump there to get into the warp. Well, I feel silly. Maybe I should just, you know... hit the checkpoint first instead. I just wanted to get rid of the enemies and then hit the checkpoint so they stay despawned because I killed them, you know? Alright. Alright. Thankfully this isn't too difficult, it's just the later bit that's a bit more tricky because of the stupid plants. Be nice if I can... There we go, that's what I wanted to do earlier, was kind of make an angle jump to kill that guy. Or an angle attack, you know? Alright. I think that can still get you if you're on the ledge of that. Alright. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? First, tank the hit here, because this guy's gonna get me no matter what. Also, so I can take this free hit. As opposed to taking the box and then... There. as opposed to, you know, wasting it. The only sucking thing is if we somehow die, which we won't, we would have to do all that over again. That's all the boxes. That's our gem. We're good to get out of here. Alright. And imagine having to do the speed run is like you make sure you have at least 2 hits going through that segment because, you know, speed run wise you can't just go through there without taking hits. Alright. 4 more stages and then a boss and then we'll wrap up for the night. Unlock a new path by earning the yellow gem elsewhere. Oh. Get the yellow gem, you say? Well, you already have one of those. Isn't that just nice? Alright. Thankfully no electric water right off the bat. But apparently really deep water. Not as deep there, but yeah. I like how she's like, you know, as long as it's not below my mouth or head, you know. Getting that laptop a little wet there, Coco. That might not be good for the warranty. These stupid blowtorch using jerks. There we go. I don't think that sinks as long as it's circling around. I think it's the stationary ones that sink. Be a little bit patient. Now, okay. Let me preemptively take care of that. Alright. Now we go this way where the yellow gem is. Of course, it runs out just when I get into the water. Ah! Stupid electrified water. Gem right off the bat. Really wish I didn't have to lose my 2 masks, though. Alright. I don't think there was really anything worth getting. Alright. This is kind of where the game teaches you, like, hey, attack these enemies here so you can blow that up. Or destroy those bits. Alright. Bit annoying that I have to go all the way back just to get some boxes, though. Some dirty rats that guard the checkpoint here. There's the yellow gem path, so we're good. Now we can go forward. Pretty catchy song, especially the original song's pretty catchy. I don't know why she's like kind of bouncing there. I'm 100% sure the Switch version does not do that. Alright. Time for some precise platforming. Alright. Alright. We left behind 6 nitro, so we're good to leave. They can be destroyed later with the nitro detonator crate. Activation crate. Ooh. That was close. I actually thought I was gonna get hit there. Oh. You're supposed to kind of jump it. Sometimes if you're very careful, you can hit the side of that and not get hit. Alright. Activation crate and a detonator crate. Let me take care of this asshole before I move on. Get out of here. Alright. Stand back. Wait for him to finish. Not sure which is the path that goes to the end, but I think this is the dead end, which also has our crystal. An extra life and a mask. Alright. I think we're just missing one more box and we're done with this stage. The last box should be right here. I think that's where the game kind of is like, okay, you stand here too long and then the platform sinks. Because you kind of have to like wait for that stupid blowtorch enemy to stop firing. And it takes a bit of time, but once he's like already started attacking, you know? And then if you stay there too long, then that platform sinks. That's, I guess, one of the spots of the game kind of teaches you, yeah, this all go down. Alright. Oh, cutscene time.
Crash, thank goodness! I hacked into Cortex's computer and found detailed schematics for an improved Cortex Vortex at a suspicious-looking space station. I'm not sure, but Cortex might be
Trying to fool us? Trying to bamboozle us, my dear? Alright. I think this is a Crash-only stage, because I think this is the other bear riding stage. Unfortunately, that does mean I think we lose our free hit from Aku, which sucks. Alright. Fortunately, no way to like skip it. It kind of makes an invisible wall there. Yeah, that's where the game's like, yeah, you kind of need to dash now. Which also I thought I did dash. Okay, it's the slide that you have to use the button. I thought it was the attack button. It's the slide button that makes you go faster. Wants to cut the lisp of something to save myself. And then these assholes. Alright. If they have it down, you go under. If they hold it up, you have to jump over. So we jump here instead. Alright, let's have it down. Oh, stupid fake out. I forgot it. They do a fake out. Alright. Nitro. Careful. There. Alright. That's the stage. Get this. Get our gem. But we go back. Because this stage has a secret as well. They'll sink, and you just have to jump to this middle platform. Island hopping achievement. And that takes us to the other secret for Air Crash. But we still get our gem and our crystal. Alright. Alright. Now we can go back to Air Crash here. And now we can actually complete this stage proper this time. So we can not only get the boxes that we need, also get the the activation crate. Yeah, there's a couple of extra lives there. I am fine with not having to get them. And a bit of hiding of nitro right there. Okay. Secret warp here. That takes us, I believe, back to here. The beginning of the stage. Yeah, this is the very beginning of the stage. It puts you a little bit ahead so you don't have to go back here, but I just don't remember. You know, sometimes they like to put you a little bit ahead of boxes that you want to get. So now we have 47 of the boxes. So we have to beat, you know, Air Crash yet again. Like, yeah, strangely enough, this is stage you gotta go back to quite a bit. Because A, for the secret here, B, for the crystal, C, for the gem, and then D, for the death route. And then back again to actually get the, well, I mean, like, you get the A, the crystal, B, the secret there, C, the death route. Okay, I thought I was too late there. Or too early. Basically, you go back to the stage quite a bit. It's just funny that you have to beat this stage. You have to do this stage so many times just to actually finish it. And now we have to do it again when we want to get the freaking relic. So yeah, this is probably one of the most played stages in the game, if I could think. No need for me to go that way since we already got the gem there. This is way out. Alright. Don't walk into that. Jump on the pillar here. And slide. Jump. Alright. Already up to 90 lives. Soon get into 99 and get that 99 lives achievement. Alright. Now we are finally done with this stage. Finally completed this stage. Alright. Yes. So how many does that put us up to? 19 of 42. Just 2 more and then we have half of the gems. That quickly. Alright. Time for the road to ruin. Clear gems often appear at the end of death routes. Now we got like these ruin ground stages. Also, you might notice something over there. We can't get that for a while. I don't know if I can do it in this game, but I do know that in the original PlayStation 1 version of the game, you have to do a extremely precise slide jump. From here to over there. It is possible to slide jump from here. Well, you know, from here all the way over there. I have done it once before on the original game. Pirated game. Excuse me. It is possible, but holy crap is it difficult to pull off. It is very difficult. I don't think you can do it in this version of the game, though. Okay, those just look at you. They're not the trap ones. Alright. You can clearly tell those brown ones fall, and then these free fire. And there's our death route. Alright. Now we have logs being thrown at us a la Donkey Kong style from this one stupid enemy over here. You can actually attack these. Growing up, I did not know that you can attack those stupid logs. I did not know you can freaking attack them, so you usually just avoided them like the plague. But yeah, you can actually attack them. Let me wipe the hashtag gamer sweat off my fingers real quick. Out of my way. These are slanted. As you can clearly tell, they move. And they're slanted! We're fine. Since we died in the death route, as long as we don't die outside of it, we can do it again. Although I think the game does, if I remember correctly, if you die too many times, it's like, okay, you failed, you fucked up too many times, you can't do it anymore. But as long as I don't die on the way here, it'll stay active. I just gotta be, you know, careful. Get out of here, gorilla. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that is supposed to be, you know, the island that Cortex's castle is on. I could be wrong. I don't know if it's more noticeable in the original game. That's supposed to be that. Alright. Could be a little sooner on this one. Oh my god, why did I fucking butt bounce when I was trying to slide? Boy. Well, alright, third time's the charm, I suppose. Don't know why I freaking butt bounced or butt slammed when I was trying to slide. Please go away. Alright. Alright, this time though. Hopefully this time we slide, and there we go. That's what I wanted earlier. Whew. Okay. Alright, now that's taken care of. We don't ever have to worry about this stupid death route ever again. Free mask there, and that deactivates. Oh, and we don't have to worry about 100%ing the boxes because we can't do that yet. Not till later. Don't technically have to do the bonus, but you know, getting more lives obviously, and remembering how to do them. Oh, and those things magically, of course, return after a bit. Alright. Pretty easy bonus, not too difficult. The only difficult part, I guess, is a little bit of the platforming, especially the falling platforms. That's not that bad. Alright. Ah, much better. Thankfully, these monkeys aren't rolling this time. And he was far enough away to not get killed. Alright. Won't be able to 100% this stage. There are 40 boxes that we cannot get right now. Well, probably less because, you know, we took the death route path and then we passed a couple of boxes on the way to the other reconnecting path. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. Taking the death route path makes me miss the crystal. I just realized that. I was like, wait, where's my crystal? We didn't get the crystal yet. Because it's on the normal path. And the death route passes the point where the crystal is at. So we have to do the stage again to get our crystal. Because we need that to progress. Alright. I guess you get the crystal a lot sooner in this stage then. Oh, those fall immediately because they didn't have anything supporting them. Whereas the other platforms, you know, stayed a bit longer. Because there was stuff underneath them. Those just dropped like a rock. No pun intended. Yeah, there's our crystal. Really early on, too. And there's a couple of boxes that we can still get. Okay. That wasn't what I was thinking of. Because I know one of the activation crates spawns, like right in this area, it spawns a ton of nitros instead. And I thought that was it. Alright. Oh my god! Bad slide jump. Oh, that's not good. I lost my mask. There's only 13 over there. That won't give us enough, obviously, because we need to do the alternate path. Get out of here. So if we had 13 more, we had like 57 boxes. We would still have quite a lot more boxes to get on the secret route, which we won't be able to get to anytime soon, fortunately. Well, anyways, there's our gem. Crystal. Alright. 50% done already. And a crash-only stage. The giant bear opens a secret passage. Pretty sure there are 2 secrets in this stage. Yeah, if you notice, there's a bit of an asshole right there. Stupid giant bear who is a jerk. Breakable fencing here. Stupid lizards. He can't hurt us. But of course he has a brother. Okay, I think it's here, right? Here it is, yeah. The secret. Has these stupid hunter guys. Uh-oh. Oh, barely made that. I think I can still make it from that platform if I slide to it. I'll have to check in a minute. Alright. Get out of here. See, can I make this jump with the slide? Yes, I can. Okay, so I didn't have to worry too much. Alright. And of course there's a buzzsaw turtle there. Get rid of him. Watch out for this strangely slow bullets. Okay. Cool. Wooden crate there, so you're gonna not break it just yet. Ooh. Now we break it. We don't need it anymore. Oh yeah, I forgot. Armored armadillos. There we go. Oh, and of course there has to be a nitro right there. Whew. That was a bit dangerously close to that nitro, to be fairly honest. Get out of here. Alright, how much more is there? Oh. Forgot that they put moles here. Okay. Oh, I could have had invincibility, but, you know, I'm not gonna die over it. Alright. All that for a couple of boxes. Okay. Crystal. There should be a bonus here, right? Alright. Pseudo checkpoint. Alright. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 with the stupid nitros. Alright. %, perspiration. We're getting 99 lives. Let me just get rid of these so I don't have to break them again. Okay. 13 more boxes, another chase. More lizards. Ooh. Nope. Right. Oh, yeah, now it's time. For the chase sequence with the bear cub. I think thankfully the bear cub is fast on his own. Oh, okay. And down the pit he goes. And that's the stage. However, I did mention there are 2 secrets to this area. Slide jump back and walk all the way back to the bear cub. Because he's a secret warp. No bear left behind achievement. Alright. And that unlocks the totally bear secret stage. One man's trash is another man's treasure. I think that's for getting half of the gems. Hello?
Crash, my boy. You are more than halfway there. But I'm sure you've noticed that things are getting harder. The last 10 crystals will be the hardest to gather, and our enemies will be sending their strongest forces to thwart you. I'll contact you again when you have completed the next warp room.
Alright. That takes care of that stage, and there's Totally Bear, which is another, pretty sure, bear riding stage. Which, fairly honest, do that later. Because we got a boss to take care of. Can't go any further. And now we get to fight Tiny Tiger, his first appearance into the series. Funny enough, I'm pretty sure he was named Tony Tiger in the original game. He doesn't pay attention to his surroundings. Take advantage of that. Alright, so you can see the main gimmick of this fight is trying to lure him into platforms that are going to fall, so he can fall to his bottomless pit doom. Unfortunately, the platforms bring him back, and he gets cranky. So you kind of have to bait him a bit. And then, of course, the platforms try to fall with you, too. Unfortunately, we're not lucky enough to just come back from a fall like he is. And how did he hit me there? How did he hit me there? I was out of his range. Usually never die to Tiny. There we go. Alright. Where are we falling this time? Here? Alright. If anything, he does have some pretty good music for a boss fight. Especially when those trumpets start playing, like the da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright. Idiot. Tiny tricked. And now he falls to his doom. Which would have happened earlier. I don't know how he hit me. Apparently his fat hitbox must have still hit me. Alright. Now we can go up to World 4. With hanging out, digging it, Cold Hard Crash, Ruination, and Behaving. And Behaving has our last color gem. 1, 2, 2, 2, and 1. And I'm pretty sure one of these has a secret exit to it that'll take us to that one of the other two that are left. And I think in the last world is where the last secret warp is in, I think. Or they could both be in here. I don't honestly remember. I don't think it's in Cold Hard Crash, but I'm pretty sure that one of the secret exits is in Behaving. As for the others, I don't remember. I have to be in the stage to remember, unfortunately. Well, either way, that'll do it for tonight, though. That was fun. Crash 2 is pretty fun. It's a pretty enjoyable game. But yeah, that's where we'll call it quits tonight, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed. I sure enjoyed having fun in Crash 2. We'll be back Friday night, at least, for some more Crash 2. But that'll do it for tonight. Of course, I have to exit the game here. Yes, exit. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed. I sure enjoyed playing the game. But that'll definitely do it for me tonight, though. Anyways, that'll do it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. But yeah, that was definitely fun. I don't think I'll finish the game tomorrow, or not tomorrow. I don't think I'll be able to finish the game on Friday night. Maybe, because we still got the rest of the gems. We might be able to finish it next stream. Might is a strong word, though. It really depends on how bad the other stages are. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty late, too. I would do a raid, but everyone I know is offline. So I'm gonna say no raid tonight. Maybe next time. Well, either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. VOD watchers, I hope you enjoyed too. I'll be back Friday night. No raid, by the way. I'll be back Friday night for more Crash 2. We might even be able to finish the game. I don't know if I'll do the relics. I'll try. I'll give it a try, I suppose. But that'll do it for tonight, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. And you VOD watchers will see this eventually. Maybe you're already watching it now. Who knows? Who can say when you're watching this? But it'll go up eventually when I'm not feeling lazy on doing it. Later, nerds.